Hey guys, it's your girl Naturally Nata here, and I'm going to show you today how I did this entire makeup look using only Dollar Tree products. So I'm starting off with this eyebrow pencil. It's also an eyeliner by LA Colors. It's in the color dark brown, and I'm just going to go ahead and outline my brows with it. As you can see, this pencil is very soft. It's very dark. I was a bit worried at first. As you can see, I was like, yes, it's really dark, but I made it work. And the way I made it work was with a handy dandy spoolie. I used a spoolie to go ahead and brush through my eyebrows to disperse that product through them and to make it a bit more light and less harsh. Now, after I've done my eyebrows, I'm going to go ahead and take this LA Colors Liquid Makeup. It is actually a foundation, but they did not have really any concealers at my Dollar Tree, so I just went ahead and got this foundation that was a lot brighter than my skin tone. I believe this is in the color neutral, but it will be in the description box below the exact color. I'm just using this Wet n Wild concealer brush. I'm also using all $1 brushes, by the way. I got this from the Dollar Tree, this brush from the Dollar Tree as well. It is a Wet n Wild concealer brush. I'm going to use that to clean up my brows. Now I'm taking a bit more of that LA Colors light liquid makeup in the color Natural, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques blending sponge, which is not from the Dollar Tree, but I had to use it, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that into my eyelids just to have a nice base for our eyeshadow. And to set it, I'm going to use the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, which is also not from Dollar Tree, but I had to have a setting powder and they did not have one at Dollar Tree. So now I'm taking this LA Colors 12 color eyeshadow palette. It is like their nudes palette. So I'm going to go ahead and take this color right here. I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush from Wet n Wild that I got from the Dollar Tree also, and I'm just going to work that into my crease up to basically almost to my brow bone, just for a nice transition shade between our brow bone and our lid. Now I'm going to take this e.l.f. from a dollar line. It's a pencil brush. I'm going to take the white color in the palette, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. That LA Colors liquid makeup in the color Natural was really watery, and I don't feel like it really brightened my eyebrows how I like it to be. So I'm just taking that white color just to highlight my brow bone even more. And this white color was beautiful, very pigmented. I was really impressed with it. So now I'm taking like a denser Wet n Wild, blending brush, and I'm going to take this brown color right here, and I'm just going to work that directly into the crease just to deepen that up, give it more dimension, warm it up. And this color in the palette was really pigmented. I don't know if it was the brush that I'm using or if it is the actual color, but it really worked well. The first color, not so much, but this color was really good. Now I'm going to go into this LA Colors 3 color eyeshadow palette. It is in the color Orchid. And I'm going to take that the pinky shade on the outside right there. And I'm going to just put that all over my lid with another e.l.f. Brush from the dollar line of brushes that they have. And it was not showing up, of course. So I sprayed it with some setting spray, sprayed the brush with some setting spray, and went back in with the pink. And it started to show up pretty well. These colors aren't that great, but they are from the Dollar Tree, and it really worked well for what it's worth. So now I'm going to go in with this brown, the shimmery brown, and I'm just going to put that on the outer corner of my eye just to give it some shimmer out there and to darken the outer V basically. And I'm using that same dense blending brush that I used in the crease for this outer V color. Now I'm going back in with that original transition shade and the original fluffy blending brush from Wet n Wild and just making sure everything is blended. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the fallout with a makeup wipe, and I'm going in with this LA Colors liquid eyeliner. It is in the color Black Brown, and I'm going to go ahead and do a small wing, nothing too serious. I really like this liquid eyeliner. I have used it like several times after I recorded this video, just on a regular day when I'm actually doing something, going out somewhere. I really like it. It's like nothing wrong with it. It is a really good eyeliner. I really like this one. And I really like this next thing too, this Wet n Wild Mega Wear mascara. Very good mascara. I love how thin the wand is. Great for bottom lashes. A really good buy at the Dollar Tree. I really like this one. Now I'm going to put on these falsies that I got from the Dollar Tree by Sassy and Chic. These were the only falsies that they had at my Dollar Tree, but they worked. Now I'm going in with this Sassy and Chic makeup foundation. This was the darkest shade that they had at the entire store. Sigh. It is actually called dark too. So I'm going in with this Glam and Beauty brush that I actually got from Walmart, but it was $1 because it came in a 5-piece set for $4.96. So it does count as a dollar brush. And is this foundation my color? No, but we are going to make it work. So I'm just going to blend it in with this Real Techniques beauty sponge. That is not from the Dollar Tree, but I think if you invest, $5 in one of these blending sponges and $5 in that Coty Airspun setting powder, I mean, hey, those are two things that you really should invest in, and the rest you can go to the Dollar Tree for. So I put back on that LA Colors liquid makeup that I use to clean up my brows, to highlight and conceal under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin, and I'm just blending that out also. Now I'm going back in with that Coty Airspun powder just to set all these areas that I highlighted and concealed. A setting powder is just, something you gotta have, and since they didn't have one, I had to go in with the cheapest one that I own, which is this Coty Airspun that you can find at Walmart. You can find it at Walgreens, and it's a very affordable price. Now I'm going to set my entire face with this LA Colors pressed powder in the color Tan. Once again, this is the darkest shade that they had. It's not really my color, but once again, I made it work. And I'm just using the little pad that came with the pressed powder because I didn't really have a dollar brush that I could use to set my entire face with. Now I'm going in with one of my favorite things that I got from the Dollar Tree, this LA Colors bronzer. Whoa, this stuff is amazing. Beautiful color. I'm using this angled brush, bronzing brush that is by e.l.f. It's from the dollar line. And I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face, warm it up a bit because I am looking a bit ghostly from these light colors that I put on my face. But you will see in the end that it looks really good. But as you can see, this bronzer, this bronzer is good. It might not work. It will not work for all my women of color because it's not dark enough. But for me, it actually works, and it's really pretty, and it's very pigmented also. And I'm going to use the same bronzer and a little pencil brush by Glam and Beauty that I got in that 5-piece set. And I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose. They say don't contour your nose with bronzing powders because it's a bit orange. They're a bit orangey. But that's all I had. And I do contour my nose with bronzers other times, and I think it looks fine. So I like it. So now I'm going back in with that 12 color eyeshadow palette by LA Colors, and I'm going to just try to smoke out my waterline. Those two brown colors that I used in my crease weren't really showing up, so I went back in with a darker brown that's in the palette, the darkest brown I believe, and it works a bit. This eyeshadow palette is not the greatest, but it will get the job done if that's what you need to get. And now I'm just going to put some of that Wet n Wild Mega Wear mascara on my bottom lashes just to make those pop. And now I'm going in with this LA Colors blush, which I really, really liked also. It's in the color Berry Plum. It's very, very pretty color. And of course, the footage didn't record, but that is on my cheeks now. It was a very, very pretty pink, and you'll see it later on in the video. But now I'm going in with this Glam and Beauty brush and going back into that 3-color eyeshadow palette by LA Colors in the style Orchid. And I'm using that middle gold shade as a highlighter, which worked very, very beautifully. And now I'm taking this setting spray, also by Wet n Wild, not from the Dollar Tree, but it is a great price. I needed a setting spray. I think setting spray, setting powder really saved this entire look and made it look less cakey. So now I'm going in with this LA Colors beautiful, oh my god, beautiful, beautiful lip duo. This is like gorgeous. It smells a bit weird, but good, but weird. But it's in the color Flushed, and it is a lipstick and then a lip gloss duo. I was so surprised by this. I'm going to be using this more often. A very, very good buy from the Dollar Tree. So if you can find it, go get it. Very beautiful holiday color for $1. So this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hey, you can slay, girl, on a Dollar Tree budget. Okay, if you need to go to the Dollar Tree and get you some products because that's all you can afford, then guess what? Go do that, and you can make a beautiful makeup look, as you can see. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video, guys. Happy holidays. Bye bye.